Hello, Namaskar. Let me start with my first poem. This is about our beloved President Sri APJ Abdul Kalam, and I wrote the particular poem immediately after his demise. Wings of Fangs. Oh, the gem of a person, our missile man, alas, passed away to the place of heaven. I dreamt meeting you once, but still not wanted to let it exit. I loved to sleep before I heard you. You taught me to dream high, and from then something upsets my soul. My wings got fire of heat high. I sobbed and wept and moaned on you, a true human trespassed in every mind, irrespective of caste and creed and race. We lost a true Indian soul of innocence. My eyes got blind because of tears, but not a worthy salute for the great man. He preached us to be wise and nice. Avoid tears of cowardice. O spiritual soul, please never pamper him, for we need him to walk and talk with us. Thank you. Why old age home? I feel pathetic about the children who are sending their parents to old age home. So my question is, why old age home? When young, they lived for us. Happiness and comfort sure for us. With no sleep, no sound, no fuss. They shut their doors to ace. Wrinkles will appear on them, on forehead, eyes, and ears, leaving mostly the noses. Of course, shut the doors of ace. Please don't hurry greatly away, afraid of the white-colored array, the perfect sign of old age, sprouting from our skull damaged. Time and space enough to spend in return for what they had done. Beg on your knees and bend, pleading him never to be undone. When he found us near to them, no demon could make them sleep sound. So every mother should whisper, day and night do fill their ears. In bud and blossom they should carry nothing but a touch of fairy, but not interrupted with pretension of loving you in old age asylums. Thank you. Another poem of mine is Popcorn. It is about the poor grandfather, the tribal grandfather who spread popcorn on the seat of the train, and the grandchildren were eating it so hungrily. Popcorn. Some people entered the train, black in skin, broadened nose, seemed to be first inside a machine, felt very happy since they were from forest. The grandfather spread popcorn on the seat. Grandchildren munched hurriedly it, observed very beautiful when hopeful, since he spread his love very dutiful. Their hair was curled, skin so wrinkled. Tribal people going to the moderns, they knew not the strains and pains. Yet they acquainted the innocence. But we, the real tribal, disguised in perfect, whether any malice from outside effect, but they hardly think of the lure, since they are still lulled by Mother Nature. Thank you. The next poem, Nostalgia, is about my memories in childhood. Nostalgia. In my thoughts, I need to go back to enjoy the warmth of friendship, to enjoy the cold of nervousness, to enjoy the naughtiness of teachers, to enjoy the pain of hot cane, to enjoy the good in handwriting, to enjoy the dimness of the bulb, to enjoy the scolding of sleepy heads, to enjoy the fear of questions ahead, to enjoy the darkness of the room, to enjoy the memories of moth, to enjoy the moods of minds, to enjoy the mist of Christmas, to enjoy the taste of Onam, to enjoy the mystery of Bakrit, to enjoy the roll of knowledge I got from inside the walls. Thank you. My next poem, to the first citizen. The first citizen must think or responsible about what is happening in his country or her country. To the first citizen. Please don't fill your country with arms and armaments simply. Instead, flood your country with books. Teach your women growth thoughts. She is impregnated with sympathy and empathy she could use in telepathy. She is an embodiment of kindness. Her fingers ready to soothe the enemies. No missiles needed, no bombs. Instead, sacks and sacks of books. Our country worshipping women could easily hear the men. Empowerment not needed to start. The blood always powered to dart. Bravest, sincerest, finest and best. The women of the rest to the breast. Thank you. My next poem is The Big Papaya Tree. The big one looked like a ghost, having a few on its belly, but not yet swallowed silly. All are fresh and daily, precious gift of God granted, pure and natural, contented, thousands in number counted, to everyone my mother gifted. But one lady said it contemptuous. We don't use it pompously. Oh lady, you missed a golden chance to get out of the onco cells. One day it fell down, stooping all in sorrow drowned. Given all her riches profound, still edible to termites in ground. Few days later one sprouted, from the same space rooted. Responsible my mother become, saving the lives of many in free. Thank you. My next poem is Teacher, a Magician. So as a teacher, I always think about the teacher who should have magical powers in order to make their students magicians. Teacher, a magician. A magician deceives our eyes with her skillful grace. From vacuum she creates infinite. From dead she creates life. Brilliantly she diverts our thoughts. Takes chance to perform imperfects. her cords with pockets full to hide. She can vanish many things to side. She can escape from locks, which the subjects tied her in chains. The concentration made her what she is now, doomed to die if fails without applause. Same way a teacher should deceive in converting her subjects from vacuum to infinite, from death to lives. She must divert their thoughts from their own self to the top of the world. Her pockets should have knowledge hidden, to unravel it to her curious audience. She can vanish from the minds the pessimism, uproot if it has roots in depths. She could make him escape from the locks of fear, which the society made him bear. Inspiration and motivation must be her tool, with which she was awarded in cool. Thank you. My next poem, The Better Half. Do not pretend before your better half. Do real instead of lacking unreal. If one smile, let it grow more. If one cries, let it stop soon. If one hurts, let it blow breeze. If one opens the eyes, you can close slowly. If one closes, better eyes left open. If one is angry, fly from the scene. If one is shameful, mock the cause. If one is contemptuous, teach him not. If one is contented, pat him well. If one is afraid, hug her tight. If one is romantic, let loose the string. Thank you. My next poem, My Best Friend. This is about my mother, who is my best friend. My mother said it's okay when I got less marks in the exam. She said it's okay when I was in trouble. She said it's okay when I did some mischief. She said it's okay when I regretted for something. She said it's okay when I forgot her for some time. She's my best friend, Amma, for she will say the same ever. But I fail to say it's okay to my son and fear he will select another as the best. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed my poem. Thank you so much.